get right into the video. If you've seen by the pretty much the video description, the title, you will see what this video is about. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Now, Nike, y'all be doing us grade school sizes so wrong sometimes. Like, y'all really do. But then again, it's like, I kind of get it. You know, we paying lesser the price and things like that, and we're kind of getting now lesser quality. Yeah, y'all ain't paying attention to high quality when it comes to grade school. Y'all really ain't. But this particular shoe, I can't say that they paid great attention to the quality before they released these to the population. So let's go ahead and get into it. These are the sneakers we're going to be talking about today, which are the Air Jordan Retro 2s Chicago. As you can see, I have two, a grade school size and a men's size. I wanted to just show y'all the comparison of both of these. As you can see, the boxes are different, as you can see. Now, let's get into the grade school size box. The grade school size box is the average classic Jordan box. You have the gold Jordan logo, Jumpman logo on the lid of the box. Then you have the gold Jordan Jumpman logo on the side of the box. Then on the other side of the box, you have the gold 23 here, and you have your sizing sticker there. These are 6.5 grade school size. When you open up the box, nothing special about it. Pretty much your normal basic tissue paper on the inside of the box. Now I'm gonna show y'all this men's box first before I take the shoes out of here. So with the men's box, you know, their stuff is always better than us. Grade school, small feet, people size. But the men box, this is the men box right here. As you can see, it's like a beige covering. This is the actual classic Air Jordan wing logo lid, and it's actually cut out as well. That's not printing. Yes, it's cut out that way. As you can see, yeah, the lid is cut that way. So you have the classic Air Jordan wing logo going across the full stretch of the box, and it's cut out in that design as well on both sides. And now when you open the box up, the tissue paper, same type of tissue paper as the grade school size. Yeah, you see that? You see that here? Grade school, we didn't get that. I wonder why. I ain't tripping though, but I'm tripping. You have this booklet here when you open up the men's sizes. Let me show y'all. Let's close this up. Put this to the side. You have this here. You have two sides. It's a booklet. You have two sides to it. You have an English side and a Spanish side. I don't speak Spanish, of course, so we're not gonna read that side. So this booklet is pretty much, you know, giving you information on the air sole of the shoe, how they pretty much bettered the quality and all that of the air sole. Gives a lot of detailing about the cushion of the shoe, and it breaks down the shoe kind of as far as the air sole and the cushion and the bottoms of the shoe, to show you definitions and what they did better with the shoe to continue bettering the shoe. Now this kind of reminded me a little bit of like the old school back in the 90s when the guys used to buy their sneakers and they had like the little pamphlet. It'll come with like the little pamphlet with all the Jordan pictures on it and stuff like that, all the Jordan sneaker pictures on it. And it came with like little booklets and stuff like that with their shoes, and they kind of stopped it. Now I was too young to be getting sneakers and collecting them back then, of course, because you know my mama was buying my shoes. My mama was like, she ain't buying me no Jordans. But yeah, that is pretty much the look inside the men's box. Now let's get into the shoes. Now the shoes, pretty much I did a side-by-side comparison on the men's and the grade school, because you know they be tripping on our grade school sizes. They really do. The quality of our grade school shoes, it just sucks. I wanted to say a cuss word, but I'm trying not to cuss on here. But it just sucks, the quality of the grade school shoes. But I did a comparison side by side. This is actually my husband's shoe, and this is my shoe. Oh baby, the quality is A1 on these shoes. The quality is A1 on grade school. They did their thing. However, the men's look the grade school look. So they did their thing when it comes to the quality on these shoes. Now this is a side-by-side comparison look of both shoes. Nothing really different. The only difference is when you get the grade school sizes, it will come already laced, and the men's pair will not be laced. It'll just be laced right there at the bottom, pretty much. The other difference on the shoe that the grade school shoes do not get is this tag right here that is hooked in one of the lace loops. You get an Air Jordan wing little tag on the shoe, and on the back it says Air Jordan. This is just like a cardboard type material, but yeah, that's what you pretty much get. Those are pretty much the difference in the shoes. Nothing else really is different. Now the shoe breaks down on both sneakers. We just gonna do mine. On both sneakers, you have the black midsole around the whole bottom of the shoe. You have the whole shoe schemed pretty much in a white leather. This is actually some good leather though. Like, you can tell it ain't gonna crease as easy. These are not going to crease as easy, so that's good. Then you come around on the sides, you have like this gaiter. It's trimmed in this gaiter-like material on the sides of the shoe. The men's is also like this as well. Then you come around to the back of the shoe. It's the heel of the shoe. You have that varsity red here. This doesn't go all the way around the shoe. It just goes from side to side on the back of that heel. Then you come down right here at the top. You have that 3D Nike logo trimmed in varsity red as well. You bring around to the tongue of the shoe. You have the Air Jordan wing logo in red, that varsity red as well. Nothing's really on the tongue, on the inside of the tongue or anything, and that's on both pairs. Nothing's on the inside of the tongue. The inside is fully trimmed in black. You also have the Nike Air logo. Can y'all see that? Ugh, there we go. The Nike Air logo on the inside of the shoe, and then it comes with the tissue paper. Now these shoes also excuse me, these shoes also only come with black laces. They do not give you or include a special, I'm sorry, not special, include a different lace, different color lace with these shoes. Only one color lace with these shoes. So if you want to put a different color lace in your shoes, you're gonna have to just cop those yourself. Now on the bottom of these shoes as well, you have the classic 2 design bottoms on these. You also have, which is red, black, and white, you also have that Nike logo 3D printed on the bottom in black as well. You also have the sizing of the shoe printed in 3D as well on that bottom. Can y'all see that, the sizing? Boom, there you go. It's printed on the bottom. So yeah, basic Chicago Bulls colorway, but the quality, I'm just raving about this quality because grade school, we've been getting it bad. We've been getting it bad when it comes to the quality of Nike shoes lately. We haven't been getting no good stuff, but this quality is pretty good. The stitching is pretty good. I don't see no stitching busting out of the shoe, or no stitching that they just didn't cut fully through or nothing. These right here, Nike, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing on that shoe. Y'all did y'all thing. Now these shoes here, the men's sizes, you really can't catch those for retail on like the Nike website or any other sneaker websites. The retail for the men's sizes were $200, or adult sizes was $200, but the I'm sorry, did I say resale or retail? Well, the retail prices were $200 for the men's sizes, and the resale price. Now these shoes, they had a lot of hype on the internet. No lie, these shoes had a lot of hype on the internet, but their hype did not transfer over into sales. I can say that it did not transfer over into sales when it came to this shoe. because, or it just could be Nike. You know, they had that new rollout where they're doing more of a protection when it comes to the bots and everyone grabbing up all the shoes. So that could be what's going on as well with this shoe. Now the resale price for these shoes in men's sizes are not that far from the retail price. The resale price from about a 9.5 to an 11.5 in men's is going to run you around the price range of $201 to $238, which is not bad, because a lot of times the resale price for sneakers will run you $100 to $150 over the retail price. So I think that's pretty good. So, but you're not going to find the men's sizes really on the websites like Nike apps and any other sneaker apps. Now, as far as the grade school sizes, you're going to find plenty of those kind of left over on your Nike apps, on all the retail apps. Not all, but you know, majority of them. Nike app has them still in grade school sizes. I think I've seen some on Hibbet as well. So the grade school sizes did retail for $140. They are reselling pretty much around the same price. So I mean, these shoes, they did not sell like the internet hyped them up to sell. But I would definitely go on like the Nike. If you wear like a grade school size, I would definitely go on like the Nike app, Hibbet app, or something like that, and go ahead and cop them if you want to cop them. Now two silhouettes I think are kind of underrated. I think this is a good silhouette. Everybody be like, oh, they don't like twos, they don't like twos. I like the twos. I like the underdogs anyway. You know, same thing with the 15s. People don't like the 15s. I love the 15s. But I think this is a great silhouette. I love that they brought the classic Chicago Bull twos out. I don't own a lot of pair of twos. This actually is my third pair of twos that I own. My husband he owns a lot of twos. But overall, good quality sneaker. Great quality sneaker. And the colorway is dope.